Hey there, my name is Valhallan and welcome to a new little series on the channel called Rebuild. And this is essentially a series that allows me to rebuild and revision a bunch of different houses or bases that I might have built a lot in the past, because I do build quite a lot in Minecraft. But if you can't tell, in today's episode, we'll be going into the Nether for this build. However, as with any build that I work on anytime, we're going to be doing the terrain or landscape around the house first. So for context, what it is we're exactly building is a house from an old series of mine called Minecraft Mob House, where I challenged myself to build a house dedicated to one of every single mob in Minecraft at that time. I believe I had built houses for about 20 individual mobs by the time I ended up accidentally forgetting that I was doing this challenge in the first place. Which is kind of fair. I do this a lot in real life and with specific series that I may be working on, like building challenges like this one. But regardless, it was a lot of fun, and I think I would go back into doing it, so don't be surprised if I ever restart the series again. And as hard as it is to believe, the very first mob that I had dedicated a house to was the magma cube, which honestly was not the best decision to have made. It was a very difficult house to design at that moment on stream, and I didn't really have anything in mind for how to do a house for it. And so this is what we're building. We're remaking the magma cube house and totally redesigning it. For reference, here is what it looks like originally. I know it doesn't look the best, to be honest. I definitely could have done a lot of stuff different, but I didn't know that, I think, about 2 years ago. Actually, no, wait, it was 3, I think. I can't remember. But by the end of the series, I had made a bunch of houses I think I was proud of. Some of which I know out of the maybe 20 houses I had made for individual mobs aren't exactly the best and definitely could use a little work. We're probably going to rebuild a couple of those houses in this series, Rebuild, in order to just kind of show, hey, this is what we started with, we're going to make it a whole lot better. I know for certain that this house in particular is getting a massive makeover. It doesn't look too great in its original form, and by the time I had already done the pillars on the outside, as you see, I had made up my mind that this was going to look very different from its original form. And so yeah, this is the new and improved magma cube house. And I don't know about you guys, but I like this a lot better than I like its original form. Otherwise, I sure hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you want to check out some of my other content, try either following me on Twitch or subscribing to the channel. Either one helps out a lot. Anywho, I sure hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!